Hi, this is Jed Wunderli with Alterra Home Loans, and I'm here to help shed a little light on the FHA 203K Streamline Loan. This is a fantastic loan, but there's a lot of misconceptions about it, and I'm here to hopefully clear those up for you. So, with no further ado, let's jump right in and get started. So what is the 203K loan? Well, it's also known as the rehab loan, where you can finance repairs through the FHA home loan. It's got competitive rates, and in the Streamline version, it allows up to $35,000 in non-structural repairs and 2 contractor draws. You can replace flooring, repaint, do new cabinets, new appliances, and new fixtures in anything non-structural up to $35,000. So here's an example of a 1,300 square foot single-story home with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. You have a 2-tone interior paint job that costs $1,800. Then we're going to remove the existing flooring and tile the kitchen and dining area. That'll be about $2,100. We'll also carpet the living room and hallways for $800. And of course, we'll carpet the bedrooms and closets for $1,300. We'll refinish the kitchen cabinets, a lot more cost effective than replacing them, and that'll be $1,800. We'll also redo the countertops and replace them with the granite for $2,000. We'll tile the bathroom floors for $750. And we'll top off the cabinetry by putting brushed nickel door hardware on for $650. We'll also put brushed nickel bath and kitchen faucets with stainless steel kitchen sinks for a total of $750, and we'll replace the old appliances with new stainless appliances for $4,000. As you can see, we've done something to every room in this house. It is like new for $15,950. Now, what that does is that allows you to finance everything without having to worry about repairs down the road, without having to put anything on your credit card. And here's how it works. The purchase price of this particular home is $110,000. The cost of the repairs is $15,950. So the value, the purchase price plus the repairs is $125,950. The base loan amount, which is after the 3.5% down payment, is $121,541. Now, what happens is we'll have an appraisal done, and as long as we are within 110% of the appraised value, we're fine. So for instance, if this home only appraised at $115,000, we would be fine, because 10% of $115,000 is $11,500. If you add that to the appraised value of $115,000, that ends up being a value of $126,500, which is greater than the $125,950. So as you can see, like I said, we would be fine. Let's take a look at some examples of work that our contractor has done. You can see some pretty bad water stains in this picture. And as you can see here, if you look to the upper left-hand corner, there's not a sign that there was ever anything wrong with it. A lot of homes you'll see when you're walking through, short sale homes, or worse yet, REOs, foreclosed properties, is these sinks and cabinets that have just been totally gummed up with all sorts of wear and tear and just looks horrible, and you please get me out of here and into something I want to buy. But when you see how these can be refinished, you can see why the FHA 203K is such a great loan. And here you have it with cultured marble and refinished cabinets, and it looks like new construction. And we'll go from boring white to some nice color and some white baseboards. It totally redoes the look of the home. In this picture, I don't know why, but it reminds me of Sesame Street with the yellow and the brick. But so you go from this to this beautiful wood floor and the nice tile surround around the fireplace. Fantastic. And I know that if I were to walk into a home like this without knowing about the 203K, I'd want to either fire my realtor or just get out of there as quickly as I can until I see something like this, which really lets me know that my realtor's looking out for my best interest. And of course, the old, with the whitewash cabinets and that kind of thing, and the light floor, becomes new with the dark flooring and the white cabinets to match the white appliances. And this is the real kicker, because we've got the yellow oak and the white tile countertop, and oh my heavens, the black appliances. But how beautiful is this with the dark cabinets and the stainless steel appliances and that beautiful granite countertops? And white and purple. Oh, please get me out of here. But a little imagination and creativity, and you have something like this with the mirrored doors, and it looks fantastic. This one, you know, who would ever want to take a bath in that tub? And that surround, oh my heavens, please, the plastic surround, really. Now you've got a nice clean tub that's been refurbished, and of course the beautiful tile surround. And now this kitchen is fantastic and wonderful, except for it's missing all of the cabinet doors. Well, our contractor came along and made new cabinet doors, and it looks awesome. Now, some of the other things that you can do, you may have heard of the energy efficient mortgage. The energy efficient mortgage can work hand in hand with the FHA 203K Streamline. It'll allow you to replace outdated, inefficient electrical appliances, including the AC units. The amount financed on the EEM can exceed the limits of the 203K Streamline loan, and the additional amount financed on the energy efficient mortgage is not used typically in the borrower's debt to income ratio calculation, allowing for higher loan amount qualification than would otherwise be had. And the theory behind that is that the energy savings offsets the higher loan payment. As I was talking about, you can see the pictures here. You've got the dishwasher, the refrigerator, the air conditioning unit, the hot water heaters, and all that kind of thing. All great things relative to the energy efficient mortgage. And of course, the advantages of the 203K are that you get the house you want. You can make offers on homes that need repairs, so they don't need to be homes that are already qualifying for FHA financing. The other good thing about that is that when you're looking at homes that need repairs, you're not going to have as many people putting offers on those homes. So one, you're not in competition with as many buyers, so you're more likely to win the bid. And two, because there's not as much competition on the home, you're able to get a little bit better price negotiation in some cases. The other thing, it allows you to avoid short sales and the length of time that it can take for a short sale lender to provide an approval for you. And you can also save your savings. So instead of buying a home that is okay and you're settling for it, and then a couple years down the road you're needing to replace appliances and things like that, and now 6 months after you've been in there, you feel like, you know what, this carpeting isn't working for me, the paint isn't working for me, and now you're having to move furniture around to replace all that stuff, or to paint and everything, and now you're putting that kind of stuff on your credit cards and running up credit card debt. Not nearly as efficient with the debt management as it is on the FHA 203K. And the process is smooth because we use a contractor dedicated to the 203K Streamline. I hope that answers a lot of your questions and clears up any misconceptions that you may have had. One other thing that I'll tell you is that it typically only takes an extra 5 to 10 days to close these loans beyond the regular 30-day period. So they don't take forever. They aren't a nightmare. Our contractor makes the work very smooth and can typically finish his work within about 3 to 4 weeks after the close. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and learned a lot from it, and I look forward to working with you on your FHA 203K Streamline loan.